And they can open up a door for them too from their phone.
Nice. That's pretty nice actually. So basically,
yeah, I can see from one pane everything that's happened in the building, like who opened what door, when, with what keypad. You know what I mean? Whether they used a phone, a fob, or a code.
that's more electrical engineering to me, but yeah, it is really very nice to see someone in this profession. I used to do that in the ranking too.
We link it with the cameras. We use mostly high vision cameras.
Not the sensor, the heat sensors.
Cameras, like security cameras, CCTV.
Oh.
But they're all they're all wireless. They're all IP cameras.
Cool. Actually.
Yeah, we don't use coax. We use all IP cameras.
Nice. And we start.
We're going. Yep. Let's go. Let's get it. Whoa, he's fucking that side up.
Yeah.
We
can still make it. Just let's get him out of from the lake.
Oh, he's coming at us. Look out.
Don't worry, he's just gonna do it.
Alright, go down. The water's at the top, so go to the left.
Left. Yep.
We all just bounced. Everybody bounced.
We are about to get it. No. Every 500k he will give the drop. So just keep shooting. I like the fact all our tank captains are dead. Just wow.
Back up a little bit.
Okay. Stay out. Don't move. Don't move to that.
Yep. Everywhere but here.
Except the voodoo.
Go down. Go down.
Voodoo just deep fry. I always liked the rock build, especially for this one. The mechanics of it.
For this game, it seems like it's a lot easier to manage on a really big screen. As opposed to using a smaller screen.
I'm using PC for that. PC version is very good.
Get away from me.
They are kicking everyone out.
Yeah. It just booted me out. My guys just ran out of the fucking circle by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got booted out. The admin, whoever started it, kicked everybody out. Because we were gonna lose.
I can tank.
People on. We need Xeno on and the other big ones on.
I will tank it. One DBS. It's easy to
no
tank.
damage at all. I only took 1k damage. And I did 21k damage. I personally did a lot better that time than the first time. But it doesn't look like anybody else did much. Anybody else did.
Yeah. It's also the fact, Woods of War. Like many other people have double accounts. So basically, Woods of War in any other situation will be bad here.
Yeah, we got auto recalled.
Yeah, 18 UTC.
All right, I don't
Hello
think we're
from me
doing
as
this.
well.
This is kind of pointless right now.
Are we gonna try it again?
I don't think so.
Okay. So,
It doesn't look like it.
it was nice hearing you. Bye for me.
Well, happy to see you here also.
All right, I'm jumping off voice chat for now unless we do it again.
Where are you from? Lord
We
Qatar?
schedule it for tomorrow.
You mean where I am from?
Yeah.
I'm from Greece.
Awesome.
From where exactly? I didn't hear you, sorry.
Yes, I am from Greece, Athens, the city.
That's awesome.
Good food.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 food.
You guys both speak English very well for it being your second language.
And mine is the third language, English.
Wow.
Nice.
I was born in Germany, so my first language was German. Then I moved to Greece with my father because he was Greek. I learned Greek at the age of 5 years old. And English came by itself because when I grew up, I was the foreigner for the Greeks because I came 5 years old to Greece, and I got to learn how racist people really are from first hand.
Wow.
Yeah, because we didn't have any foreigners. And in the school, the kids gathered 5 or 10 together to beat up the bad German.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, and then my father sent me to a taekwondo school and wrestling team. And the story changed a bit.
That's the most random story I ever heard.
It makes sense that you picked up English naturally because, I mean, German and English have the exact same conjugation. Like for verbs and stuff,
It's a
it's
bit
exactly the
different.
same
A bit different.
Identical sentence structure. Like you can directly translate English to German, same thought process, same linguistics.
Yeah, but I mean, I was watching a lot of films with subtitles because we don't have anything translated in Greek. And that helped me a lot.
Well, a lot of countries like that were on the fence. They were in the middle between speaking English or Russian, teaching, and they have all switched from teaching Russian in schools to teaching English because of social media, because of Facebook.
Yeah.
It's more about having a better communication, nothing else. Like when you have most of the media, basically, like if you wanted to watch a movie or something, you don't have local movies or local industries wanted to go global without having English translation with them. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
In Greek television, almost every film is in English, and you have under it subtitles.
Exactly.
Yeah. This helped me personally a lot because suddenly, at the age of 16, I saw a tourist. He was a photographer, and I was interested in what he was doing. And I started talking with him without ever going to school to learn English.
That's impressive.
Going to school to learn the language is nice, after all. It's what you paid for. But to be honest, language is basically a skill. You must learn how to live it, regardless of any language speaking.
School teaches you better how to read and write it than it will to understand it. Like, understand it, you got to live it.
Yep.
For me, the best example for people, I have my brother. He didn't knew any Greek until the age of 50. And he decided to learn Greek because he's living permanently in Germany. I told him to start to watch films for kids because the language is more simple there.
Yeah, that's actually good advice.
3 years later, he speaks. He get to a tutor to get some lessons, and he followed my advice. 3 years later, he can communicate perfectly.
Good for you and for him too.
Pretty,
That's
pretty
very good family here.
From
younger.
personal experience, you learn what the value of your personal family after the death of the father and the mother. Then you learn what your siblings are. Only then.
See, the older generations here in America were such elitists that they refused to learn any language but English. And but then yeah, they
Why?
didn't have they didn't have
It opened new
technology then.
field to travel.
The world was a lot bigger back then. Their world ended where their nose ended.
That sad to hear, to be honest.
Huh?
That's very bad to hear. Like you learn extra languages to help yourself.
That's the older generations I'm talking about. Like people that are 60 and older now.
Is it out of supremacy? Because like 50s were famous for such topics in worldwide. Like especially like in my country, Egypt. In 50s, we pushed Arabic because Arabic was root language, for example.
In a way, this is making sense because uh, the US has no neighbors. The neighbors they have, for example, Canada, they speak English. And
Yeah,
because they didn't have a lot of neighbors to have trade with,
right.
they
We had
didn't have
no,
the exact need to do it.
yeah, there was no need to learn anything else.
Yeah, it makes
Exactly.
sense now. Actually, that makes sense.
And if you were
The
Mexican, so
European generations
fuck out.
have the films that need translations, have trade, and have the computers because everything in the computer makes sense better in English because of
Right,
Windows.
right, because everything was programmed in English.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The games also because our generations where the most of us are gamers.
Right. And your language determines your thought process. Like for example, Korean has no way to express should have, would have, could have. There's no subjunctive clause. So they don't even think about what could have been because there's no way to speak it in their language.
Not
So you see
only
like
that,
your
that
thought process.
also dictates what you are occupied with. Because if you speak Korean, for example, you don't watch things that happened around the world. Korea is a very specific place, and everything goes around their own culture.
yeah, true.
English, for example, if you watch YouTube, you have many more topics to cover.
Uh, why everyone silent now? Still, it's pretty nice to have you on. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, to be honest. It's fun to
Okay,
have you two around. Interesting
I
topics
hope I'm
also.
here because normally at night I work, but okay, we'll see.
It was nice
Okay.
speaking with you. I agree.
Until tomorrow.
Have a good one.
I was just a chill here, to be honest. takes a lot of time. Huge time consumption. But it is still useful. It now become calm. Anyway,
Shall we play green boats? Shall we play green boats? Shall we play green boats?
For the forest!
endless possibility.
Now that's a good deal. How to get them? It will be nice if we can do that. Well, I don't have anything else to talk about, to be honest. The big events are coming. We just finished this. Eliana Crisis, and this is the first one. So big topics will be tomorrow. Better Abyss will be funny, very funny. We talk about some stuff, but this is a real deal. We may start to do videos or one video about Better Abyss. It will be funny to mention. This is an important one, and this will be a good topic. Yeah. So today I have nothing else to show. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, 2 hours and I will get it. Well, I guess Wait, I already finished all the topics related to today. I have nothing else. I don't need even to finish the story. Tomorrow I will start this one. That's it. Well, I don't see anything else to cover so far.
Sneak attack.
Help me, Johnny.
I can still fight.
And I guess that's it. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Till next time. Bye bye. And remember, thanks very much.